everyone. You know, it's funny because all the lemurs were here when we first walked up, and then they all vanished. They're playing hide and seek right now.
Good morning. Hello. 1993 Notch. Ronnie, good morning. Hello. Starting our beautiful morning here at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
We like to come over here where the lemurs are, but so there's a collared brown lemur named Antoine who was just running around, and then he disappeared.
Oh wait, I can see him. He's really
Justin, good
sneaky
morning.
though. So he is right. Oh, hold still. Oh my goodness. Okay, gimbal. Now stay there. You guys see him?
He's just hiding back there. Good morning, Carly. How are you?
I'm gonna scoot over here and see if I can get a different view. All right, now you can see him. There he is.
See him better? I can't see him. I can only see him through your camera. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, where are you looking? I couldn't see him.
Oh, I pre-recorded that.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
Right. I'm like, where? I'm blind. All right, we can go head out.
So we were thinking Everest first, right?
Yeah, we can go head to Everest. Right behind us, though, is the line for Doug and Russell. And that line got busy real fast. Real fast.
Yeah. Hey.
Which, see ya.
You too, take care.
Doug and Russell, woohoo! That line got busy fast because that doesn't usually get that busy.
You want to go that way or that way?
Sure, we can go this way.
Right.
We'll take the DinoLand area route.
Yeah.
Hi, I hope everyone's doing good as well. We are well. Just gonna enjoy a nice morning here at Animal Kingdom for our Wild Wednesday.
Wow, Wednesday. Every time I come in here, I see that flame tree barbecue, and I'm thinking, man, we really need to eat there.
We always miss. We're never here to try it.
Because we've seen it so many times, we've never tried it. It seems like it's going to be just amazing.
I know, right?
We'll see.
It'll be like the best thing we've ever had. Just kidding. All right, off into DinoLand, U.S.A., which half of this part of the park is going to close January 12th, I believe. They're running after the squirrels. Oh, excuse me. Hello, what's up, Liz? Good morning.
Americas.
The Tropical Americas soon. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Stitch Lover. What's up, Brandon? Good morning. All right. Woo.
I know that gimbal seems like it's about ready for retirement.
Yeah, we definitely, I feel like we need to work with a different one eventually, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yes, we will.
Well, it's fine.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. Good morning. Welcome. It's still just barely, the sun is just barely rising a little bit, even all the lights over here are still on.
That's cool. I don't think they typically have those lights on at this point.
I know, I'm like, usually I think they're off, but they might be censored due to the lighting.
Yeah.
Have sensors due to the lighting. But yeah, this area will be closed in just a few months. Although we still don't, I haven't heard a date yet on when Dinosaur is going to close. So pretty. Oh, that squirrel. I jumped up. Good morning, Mike. What's up? Good morning, good morning. We're gonna go actually start the day off with Everest Sometimes we try to like debate between safari and Everest, but once in a while the safari just doesn't open right away. It can take the safari a little bit extra time to open. So we're gonna just do Everest first this morning and hope that we can hit safari soon after.
It is interesting. It doesn't look like they power washed the area recently at all. You were mentioning that.
Yeah. That's pretty.
This area does look like they power washed it.
Maybe. You have a feeling they're keeping the dinosaur cars?
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. They already made comment that they weren't going... I thought they were saying how they might do a different type of ride. That it won't be the same. But I don't know. Oh no, is Everest down? Have we not been watching this either?
We have not been watching.
We did this last week. It's fine.
But it was the other.
No, it says 5 minutes. Oh wait, but he's like... I'm confused. I don't know. Oh, it is down.
Check out the app. It says, pardon the inconvenience. Some of our digital experiences may be unavailable at this time.
Good morning, Manapee.
Interesting.
All right, we're going to keep walking then. Let's just keep walking. The hurricane pressure washed it. That's funny. It's actually, I think that's the nice thing about Disney is that they're always... It's okay. They have it blocked though. He actually had a rope there.
I wonder if they're having an issue adjusting the time.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's impacting them internally.
Yeah, that's okay.
Might be.
But what's nice about Disney is that they're always really deep cleaning, like pressure washing off their walkways everywhere and things like that. But this morning as we were walking into Animal Kingdom, their sidewalks were still quite messy from yesterday, it looked like. I was like, oh, that's okay. It happens.
But yeah, I mean, that's really what sets Disney apart is their standards.
Yeah, their cleanliness and stuff is always top notch.
Yep. You can tell that they've pressure washed all this.
Yeah.
One, because
they
it's
wash
still
it every
wet,
morning. Yeah.
But you don't have stuff all over the place either.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Cake Toast Tucker? It's 8:13. It is early. Brittany, good morning. How are you, girly?
Hey, you got the monkeys out. Or
Apes.
these are the apes.
I just don't remember the names of what these are. These are cool. Here, I'm gonna come over here. Good morning, everybody. I'm glad you're here. I'm having issues with it. Here, you take it.
What's funny is you just put me right on target. As soon as you handed it to me, it went right on him.
Hi, Waltz. Good morning. That's fun. Yeah, so the times on our app might not be accurate either because of that then, because the app isn't working very well.
Let's head over to Safari though.
Let's go.
Yep. Let's go see if we can catch a ride.
Catch a ride on the safari.
Oh yeah. The wildest ride in the wilderness on a Wednesday. While eating waffles. I was joking with Missy last night, talking about like, okay, well, how do we theme the stream? And I was like, well, it's Wednesday. Like, she and I are funny because we're always like, I have to start with a W. So I was like, let's call it The wagon. We're gonna ride wagons around. I was just joking about it. Anyway, it's fun.
Yeah. Trying to come up with all sorts of W names.
We should call it Waffle Wednesday and go looking for waffles.
We just got to go home and we found my cat.
Waffle House Wednesday.
Bestie! You forgot what day it was. I mean, it might not even be Wednesday. I don't know either. We'll call it Wednesday and go on with our day and hope for the best.
The only way we know is because it's wild.
Because it's wild. The wildest Wednesday in the wilderness.
And we ate waffles.
Even those lights are on up there still.
Yeah. All of them.
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah. They're all on still.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Maybe their whole park is having a hard time.
You know what? This is how it'd be if my teenage boys started working here. The lights would always be on.
The lights would always be on. Yeah. They're like, you had one job.
You had one job.
Just had to turn off the lights.
That's freaking funny. We should take the
all you had to
slight.
do is turn off the lights.
On our walk, we should take that slight detour and go up that cool path over here to the right.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because it's wild. It's a wild trail.
It's wild. Nick, good morning.
Yeah.
Way Out Waffle Wednesday.
Yeah. And we passed a Winnebago on our way here.
Are you talking about this path or another?
Yeah, this path. Yeah.
So this is like behind the tree a little bit. There's like these little pathways. Once in a while we'll show them to you guys. If you guys see any pathways here at Animal Kingdom that don't say cast member only and they're not blocked off, just go down them.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Yeah.
Because look, there's some seating here. There's a little bit of seating.
Cute little squirrel.
You still get a tiny bit of the tree view. Hi, Cindy B. How are you this morning? You have this bridge. Just a little tiny, like little waterfall thing.
Yeah, it's a sensational.
Yeah, Zen. Oh,
Sensational.
that's what we're gonna start calling it. Sensational. I love that.
Every once in a while.
Every once in a while, John has good ones.
All you have to
Good
do is
ideas.
get me talking about waffles, and this is what happens.
So it doesn't seem as strong as it usually is over here.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome in, welcome in.
Because all the power is going to the lights.
True. They only have so much power. It either powers the lights or the waterfall. I was gonna say, once in a while John has good ideas, but not when he adds Beverly to his vanilla ice cream. If you haven't seen that video yet.
You can't knock it till you try it. You know, I was
No,
actually.
you can knock it. It's just as bad as it sounds.
I was very optimistic, curious to see
I
if
know.
maybe it could change the flavor, right? You take two different flavors, you put them
Right.
together, and it can create something
Good
magical, like ratatouille, right? Right? And yeah, that was not the case for the Beverly. It still had that
It was
aftertaste.
still horrible.
It had Beverly aftertaste galore. I love how they try doing it. It's cute like that.
Mike said, I'm totally down for that float. He said, but the combo is throat spray Beverly Pepto.
Yeah.
That's your combo. It doesn't count if you numb your throat first.
I think every time we go to Epcot, we need to like try a different variation of those floats.
Oh my goodness.
We should do it every time.
Okay.
Find out which one's the best one and rate them.
The video is so funny. Like, I'm glad that Laurie and Luke were there to also try with us. They got to also experience John's crazy ideas.
It was funny because when we were tasting it, Laurie's Steve disappeared. Steve was like, he just completely vanished. He was like, I ain't trying that.
He's like, I ain't gonna try that.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I know, that's really fun. I love how they have like They just always have so much going on at these parks. There's always something to see and do. The line does say 15 minutes. I'm sure it'll probably be about that or quicker. We'll go on the safari and go see if we can see some animals this morning. If you guys have not yet, hit that like button. Hit the like button. And if you have not yet subscribed, to the subscribe button. It's free. Wait, what?
Oh, I think he's making it so people don't have to walk down that view.
Yeah, it was rough for a second.
As much as everyone likes the scenic, right?
Thank you.
Have a good
Keep
time.
the eyes and ears open. No two safaris are the same.
No two safaris are the same because you don't know what animal's going to be out or not or what they're doing.
To the reserve. So, asante sana for your visit. Have a wonderful journey and kizuri bahati. Good luck.
Good luck. Gonna look at the animals this morning. Typically, very first part of the day is the best time to go on safari as the animals are just waking up and getting their breakfast. Sometimes you catch them like as they're eating breakfast, so like, or I should say, sometimes they're eating breakfast so you don't always see them or catch them, but they're already like waking up, and a lot of times they're all out and it's really fun.
Catching them on their morning routines.
You can see these trucks back here.
So hit this and then run over to Everest, and hopefully Everest isn't too crazy.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Since Everest was down, we will try
We gotta
safari
hit
time.
Dinosaur because there's only so many more opportunities we're gonna get for
I
Dinosaur.
know.
So,
Yeah, we might do Dinosaur every week, but it's just so that we can get it in before it closes.
Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together.
they don't have the.
Keep up with the party in front of
The
you.
little birds
I
out.
want to call them a pincushion because of the way their
They
heads
look
look.
like pincushion birds.
Necessary to board
I know.
But they're not out right now.
They're
If
not
you are
out right
traveling
now.
with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please
Yeah.
have this person lead
They do
your
have a
party
bunch
to
of
the
them
line.
if you stay at Animal
This
Kingdom
will help
Lodge,
keep your wait time to a minimum.
at least in
Once again,
the
please keep your
I think
group
it's
together,
Kidani Village
keep
side.
up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
And then there's always like facts. Lions sleep up to 20 hours a day and are most active at night. But once in a while, especially in the morning, if you go right in the morning and right in the evening before they close, a lot of times you can hear the lion roar.
Yeah, that was really cool the last time. The last time we
The
were.
last time it was like all the lions roaring.
He was both of them. The lion and the lioness.
Yeah.
They were both.
Hippopotamus.
In fact, I think the lioness was roaring more than the lion was.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool if we were able to do that again.
Right. We'll see what we can see this trip. We're almost by the windows where we can see the trucks. You're like a lion, you sleep up to 20 hours a day and most active in the kitchen. That's awesome. It cracks me up. I don't know how y'all come up with it. These witty jokes.
Funny.
Unload your strollers. Children and valuables have to be out of them.
That's awesome.
Tango everyone. We are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicle.
We're almost
I
there.
wanted to make certain I told you about our loading procedures.
Alright, one thing to note about this ride is as you get back into the safari, sometimes the connection can be a little inconsistent. So if we do end up kind of dropping connection every here and there, just hang on to your hang on to your patience pants if you can,
Yes.
and we'll be back as soon as possible.
Patience pants. Do you want to go that way?
To the right shoulder.
Okay. Yes, patience pants. But also always check your live button and make sure it stays red because sometimes it'll lag and then it'll put you a little bit behind. Unless you're wanting to just catch up and watch what you missed. But if you push the live red button, it'll usually put you right back where you're supposed to be.
Oh, how many? Two. If you go 5, you're gonna join that party ahead of you.
Okay. Actually, I'll go in and then you take this. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Alright, here comes our carriage. I'm okay. I got it.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro
Hope
Safaris.
everyone's having a great
Para
day.
su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies.
If this is your first time finding our channel, we go live here at the parks. We are locals. We come out to the parks streaming 3 days a week. So Sunday, Wednesday, and Fridays typically. This Friday, I think you're gonna play it. Yeah. But yeah, if you like to be able to see the parks on a regular basis, and you like Disney content, we're a good channel for you. We are the channel for you. Anyway.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna and I will be your safari guide today. I have a couple of safety reminders for you. Keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And remain seated the entire safari. That does mean that you cannot stand up, even if you can't see an animal. That does apply to every single human on board, even little ones sitting on a lap do need to remain fully seated. Do not lift them up or pass them around.
I know, I feel like this driver just got through driving through rush hour traffic. My kind of peeps.
We will begin our adventure.
She and I should be friends with her already, the way she's driving.
Little Tree Forest. This is where the animals use camouflage, such as dark colors or patterns like stripes, in order to hide from predators. To the right, there is an okapi. They do have stripes on their legs, but they are not related to the zebra. They are the only living relative of the giraffe. They have very similar skull structures, and they both have long, prehensile tongues, which means that they use their tongues to grab their food. An okapi's tongue is so long that they are able to lick their own eyeball.
Seems like a good party trick. You get the rhinos
To
up
the
here.
left, there is the black rhinoceros. They can weigh up to 3,000 pounds, and they have a pointed upper lip that helps them grab their food. They are normally solitary, but they are known to gather near watering holes at night. Unfortunately, rhinos have been poached for their horns, which are made out of keratin. That is the same stuff that makes up our hair and fingernails. To the right, the tan antelope are greater kudu. These are females, we can tell, because only the males have horns. The females are social in groups of up to 10 and their offspring, while the males are more solitary. To the left, the orange antelope is the bongo. Both male and female bongos have horns that lean back so that they don't get caught while they run through the brush. Unfortunately, due to deforestation, bongos are critically endangered. You can help prevent deforestation by recycling both your paper and plastic products. We are heading to the Safi River, where the animals are aquatic, so they spend most or all of their time in and around the water. Keep a lookout for any bubbles, ripples, or dark spots that could indicate an animal below the surface.
So
The
one thing they
large
almost
gray and
never
white
bring up
birds are
is that there's hippos back here
pelicans.
to the
They
right.
will develop a pink
So if y'all
spot
come out
on
here,
their back during the
you get a
mating
sneak peek
season.
of the hippos back
They
here.
can nest in colonies of up to 500.
And they are
Both the male
actually,
and female take
they're
care
actually
of
not
the
back there. That's
nest
the
as their
first
eggs
time
take about 30 days to
I have
hatch.
never seen them back there.
They will nest in the same location year after year, so it's important for us
Oh, it's
to
there.
protect their habitat so that they have somewhere to return to. In the river
Well, there you
to
go.
the left is the Nile hippopotamus. They can be in groups of up to 100 that are called a bloat. They spend most of their time in the water. They are able to hold their breath for multiple minutes at a time. While they do know how to swim, it is easier for them to sink down to the bottom of the river and walk along it. So sometimes they are hard to spot. Hippos have large teeth that will grow to be 18 inches long. They will mostly use their teeth in self-defense as they are extremely territorial, but they are herbivores, so they primarily eat grass.
You got workers back here.
To the left is the Nile crocodile, which is the largest crocodilian species in
You don't see
Africa,
people back there very
reaching
often.
16 feet long and 500 pounds.
Yeah. That's cool.
The Nile crocodile has a bite force that is so strong that they are able to break the bones of their prey. They can eat up to half of their body weight in one meal, so they usually only eat about once a week. But sometimes when food is scarce, they can go up to a month without eating. They are opportunistic carnivores, so they do not hunt. They will eat whatever crosses their path as soon as it crosses their path, because they never know when their next meal will be.
You must have an Animal Crossing.
We are leaving the Safi River and heading out to the savannah. We know that we are changing ecosystems because
See how
the
many of
trees
these
and
trucks they
plants
got
are
rolling back
changing
here.
and thinning out
You
to
can see
account
1,
for the
2, 3,
different
and then
weather
4 just went around
patterns
the
in
corner.
the different areas.
For a fact. You can see the zebra, or I mean the.
Savannah has a long, dry season that will last about 9 months. So it is a very fragile ecosystem that has a lot of migrating animals. Sometimes those animals will migrate behind trees where we can't see them, and sometimes they migrate to the middle of the road.
It's true.
To the right is the Maasai giraffe. They are distinguished by the jagged-like appearance of their spots. They are named after the Maasai people because they live in the same areas around Kenya. A group of them is called a tower because they tower over the savannah. Adults can be 13 to 20 feet tall. They will be almost 6 feet tall when they are born. They do have very long necks, but they actually have the same number of neck vertebrae that we humans do, which is 7. Theirs are just a lot larger than ours are. Each of their neck vertebrae can be about 1 foot long. To the right, there are Ankole cattle, also known as the Watusi, named after the tribe that first domesticated them. Their horns can be 3 to 4 feet long each, and they have a honeycomb-like structure inside, which makes them lighter than they appear. Their horns have blood vessels that reach their very tip, and that will help the cattle to cool down during the hot summer. To the left, there is the painted dog. They are one of the most efficient predators. They hunt as a pack, taking turns chasing their prey until the prey drops from exhaustion. They can be in packs of up to 30, led by both a dominant male and a dominant female who make up the primary mating pair of the pack.
Oh my goodness.
They need a very large range in order to hunt, and
Sorry, you guys.
unfortunately, due to habitat loss and contact with humans, painted dogs are critically endangered. Farmers thought that they were eating their livestock, but over a 3-year study, it was found that they prefer to hunt their prey out in the wild, so they do not pose a threat to farmers.
Sweet, we're gonna go see the elephants. See if there's any elephants out. So I think there's a truck that's way back here that stopped, and I'm assuming that one being stopped is why we're all stopped here now. Do you see it? So it's back there. I'm assuming there's something in the roadway back there.
Some fallen trees over here, which is a good indicator we could see an animal large enough to knock over trees, so keep your eyes peeled for elephants. There are two different species of elephants, the African and the Asian. The African is larger and distinguished by their bigger ears, which they will flap to help cool down. They can also use their trunks to pick up dirt, mud, and hay and fling it onto their back. An elephant's trunk has more muscles than the entire human body does. And they are able to hold up to 5 gallons of water. But they do not drink through their trunk like a straw. Instead, they suck the water up and then spray it into their mouth.
Cool.
This is a male African elephant. We can tell he's a male because he is by himself. Elephants are typically in herds that consist of a female family and their offspring. The males will go off on their own when they reach maturity at around 13 to 15 years, but sometimes they will form small bachelor herds.
Yeah, traffic jam.
The female herd is led by the matriarch, who is the oldest and wisest female of the family. She is so smart that she is able to remember migration routes that the herd hasn't used in years. That is very helpful because elephants have suffered a lot of habitat loss due to the mining of coltan. If you don't know what that is, you probably have some in your pocket. Coltan is the mineral inside of all smartphones, tablets, laptops, and anything that charges. That mineral can pretty much
The battery.
last forever. So make sure that whenever your devices decide to stop working, you recycle them. That way we don't mine any more in the habitats of elephants and gorillas. African elephants had to change their migration patterns to get around mining, and in doing so they came across farmland and they ended up trampling crops, which angered the farmers. But we were doing research right here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, and we discovered that since elephants have such sensitive skin, they are afraid of bees. So we told the farmers if you line your farm with beehives, the buzzing would scare them off. That protected elephants from angry farmers, and it also protected crops from elephant feet. The farmers were then able to sell the honey that the beehives were making, so it was an all-around win for everyone involved.
You got a UTV coming up. You know what I'm saying? Side by side. Is that normal? There's a side by side back here. I'm just wondering if they're out here to. We'll be moving here again soon. There's a traffic jam on the road. You know, this reminds me a lot of Yellowstone. Anyone ever been to Yellowstone and had to wait in traffic due to the bison? Here, let me do this.
White rhinos are than black rhinos. Can get up to be about 5,000 pounds. You don't really tell a 5,000-pound animal what to do. for us to start moving. Which could take a minute. We are still in elephant territory, so keep an eye out for any more birds. Right now we are driving through some red clay. Elephants will use red clay as a vitamin supplement to their very leafy diet. That'll help them get some more minerals that they're not getting from all of the plants that they are eating. To the right here, you can see their tusk marks as they try to get in and out of the wall. Looks like there's at least one more elephant to the left on the other side of those rocks.
Drop the frame rate back down.
Can be up to 13,000 pounds. The females will typically be 8 to 9,000. They reach full size at about 10 years old. They will be born at a few hundred pounds. An elephant's pregnancy will last about 22 months. Both male and female elephants have tusks, which are made out of ivory, and they will continue to grow throughout their entire lives.
Staying like that?
Right there. See it? It's walking right towards us. Just flapping their ears. Right for butt. You want to be by yourself? Too bad, buddy.
So this is a female herd here. The entire herd will help to take care of any babies.
Try disconnecting.
To the left is a flamboyance of greater flamingos. They are the largest and most pale pink of all flamingo species. When they hatch, they are gray, and as they eat their diet of brine shrimp, they become pink. It can take up to 2 years for their color to fully develop. To the right, these are sable antelope. Both males and females have horns, and they use them to protect themselves from predators that try to jump on their back. The sable antelope herd can have up to 100 members during the dry season, and they will be led by a dominant male. However, a dominant female will determine all of their migration patterns. That responsibility will get passed down to her daughter. To the the left there is a big mud pit that is a favorite hangout location of the white rhino. They have sensitive skin, so they like to roll around in the mud to cool down. The mud will then act as a natural sunscreen and protect them from bug bites, which protects them from diseases. Unfortunately, white rhinos have been poached in the same way that the black rhino has, and due to poaching, there are only 2 northern white rhinos left. They are a mother and daughter, which means that they are functionally extinct. So we have been studying the southern white rhino here on the reserve to learn more about the way that they reproduce so that the same thing doesn't happen to them. Wow. On the hill to the left is the cheetah, which is the fastest land mammal. They can go 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds, reaching top speeds of 70 miles per hour. Running that fast takes up a lot of energy, so they will only do so for a couple 100 yards, using their long tails as a boat-like rudder to change direction while they sprint. They are the only big cat whose claws do not retract, so their claws are out all of the time. That helps them get a good grip on the ground while they run, kind of like how we wear cleats. They are also the only big cat to hunt during the day, so they have black lines underneath their eyes that help prevent sun glares. The biggest threat to cheetahs is habitat loss. It causes them to venture into human territory to find food. They find the food very neatly fenced in on farms, which the farmers do not appreciate. But we have discovered that very large cattle dogs, like Anatolian shepherds, actually have a loud enough bark that it will scare the cheetahs away, so that farmers don't have to hurt them in order to protect their flock. To the left, and as the kopie, predators like the lion will use the kopie to get a good vantage point over the savanna, so that it's easier for them to find their prey. Lions spend most of their time sleeping. They sleep 16 to 20 hours a day. They will hunt at night because their eyesight is 6 times better at night than it is during the day. During the day, they see just about as well as we can. The lioness will initiate most of the hunts for the pride, while the male stays back to protect the territory. They will hunt as a group because that enables them to take down prey that is bigger and faster than an individual lion is.
He's doing it.
Huh?
Hear it?
Lions typically roar around sunrise and sunset and after every hunt. To the left is the warthog. They are the largest burrowing animal, but they are known to reuse the burrows other animals have made. Warthogs are crepuscular, which means that they are active around sunrise and sunset, but they are very intelligent and will change their sleeping patterns depending on the predators in the area. To the right is the ostrich, which is the largest bird in the world. An adult male can stand up to 9 feet tall. They cannot fly, but they are the fastest two-legged land animal, able to reach speeds of 42 miles per hour by running on just 2 of their toes. They will use their wings to change direction while they run, kind of like how you stick your arms out to pretend to be an airplane. We are now coming up to the Warden's Post, where there are some Nigerian dwarf goats. They are playful, so they like to climb on top of stuff and headbutt each other. Since they are so small, they don't require a lot of resources in order to take care of them, so they are a good example of how humans and animals can live in harmony, because as the human population increases, we take up more space and become more in contact with wildlife. But by taking care of these goats who don't need a lot of space, we can rely on them instead of wildlife for food and a source of income, because they will provide a sweet and nutritious milk that can be made into cheese. While a lot of the animals on the Harambe Wildlife Preserve are endangered African species, there are endangered species here in North America as well. Every year, the monarch butterfly will migrate from a forest in Mexico to Canada and back, following the naturally occurring milkweed plants across the country. As milkweed populations are disappearing, monarchs are getting lost, and their population is decreasing. You can help them out by planting milkweed in your garden. It will attract them and give them a safe place to relax and reproduce while they migrate. In return, they will help pollinate your garden.
After this, we'll check out the
If there are
gorillas.
any wilderness explorers on board, you have been riding on the Simba 1. Simba is the Swahili
Make our way
word
over
for
to Everest
lion,
if it was
and
too crazy.
one
How's
is
Everest
the
looking?
number 1.
It was down on Silver.
To see
Really?
some more African animals, check out the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, which is to the right when you exit the dock. There you might be able to see the colobus monkey, lowland gorilla, meerkats, and naked mole rats. Over in Asia, right behind Kali River Rapids, there is the Maharaja Jungle Trek, where you might be able to see the Komodo dragon, Sumatran tiger, and the flying fox. To see some more Nigerian dwarf goats, hop
bad.
on the Wildlife Express train over to Rafiki's Planet
Everest
Walk.
is down
The train will
still.
depart the Harambe station from 9:30 to 4:30.
That's good. Welcome back, Marshall.
They will have the affection section where you can get up close and personal with some domesticated animals.
Well, that was a little more unique
Apes.
safari ride, just for the fact that we got stopped the way we did. Unfortunately, we were stopped in an area where we didn't have a lot of cell service. Not much data streaming back there, so apologize for the interruption y'all experienced there.
Planet Watch will also have the animation experience. Once again, my name is Anna. Thank you for joining me out on the reserve today, and thank you for your patience with those rhinos. Here in Harambe, we don't like to say goodbye, so instead I leave you with Kwaharini, which means go well. So please go well, go wild, and go with the secrets out there. Watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs as the doors are opening.
All right.
Watch your step and have a wild rest today.
You really have to dodge those poles getting off, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I do have it on the vertical lock.
Yeah.
So.
We're back.
Well, that gave me a lot of opportunity to play with the settings and try it out.
Yeah, I think that kind of messed it up a little bit though, because then it started going green and yellow. Not sure what happened there.
You know,
Just
the VHS got caught.
The VHS, yeah. Sorry, the recording stopped. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're... This is typically where you'll see the gorillas, but oh yeah, there's one back there. It's really hard to see though. You just walk around the corner.
Do you see it?
I saw his back just kind of run right across this area right here. But no, he's probably just sitting back there eating some bamboo. All right, let's keep rolling. Excuse me. All right. Let's keep it moving, people. Manapy. How you doing, Manapy? How you doing today? Zach, the travel agent.
That's Zach.
That's right,
He
Zach.
changed his name
I
last
forgot. He changed his handle. I really haven't had a chance to say hi to everyone. Hey guys.
He's like, not the VHS.
You know, I was ready to pull out the tinfoil on the phone at that point. You know, take the tinfoil lining out of my hat.
Oh my gosh, stop.
I'm just kidding. I'm not wearing a hat.
You're laughing really fast today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just happened to get stopped in the deadest of spots. But it's okay. It happens.
Yeah, it made us feel alive. So it negated that feeling of I don't know. No network.
Well, where are you wanting to go then?
So Everest is still down, you said?
It was the last I checked just now.
Let's.
Like a minute ago.
Heck, I don't know. I don't know whose that is, but I'm gonna throw it over here.
Oh, John.
Oh, okay. I was gonna throw it in the garbage. Yep. Thanks.
You may sound like you said in the garbage.
I was gonna throw it on top of the garbage. On top of it, where everybody eats. Oh wait, this isn't Epcot. Hope everyone's having a great morning. That's a cool photo spot.
I don't know what you're going, but I
Do you want to go walk through Pandora?
Well, somebody wanted you to in there, I think.
Oh, I saw a rock and roller coaster. Yeah. Rock. Oh yeah, the roller coaster is down. But
Well, we could do Cali River or Dinosaur or just walk around.
oh,
Avatar.
Cali River's open now.
Well, Cali River's open, Dinosaur's open, or we could just take a walk through Avatar and just look through there.
Through Pandora. I think you don't have to listen to me, but what I think we should do is just walk this way, walk past Everest, see if we get lucky and they open it up by the time we walk over there.
Yeah.
And then if it's not available, then we'll run over to Dinosaur, because I think we should ride Dinosaur anyway.
Yeah.
Just because, again, Dinosaur's kind of a limited feature. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be open for just a matter of months, and then it's going to be gone forever.
Right.
So I think we should go hit that. That's my 2 cents.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Relevant channel, what's up?
This is such a pretty area. Let me get you off. Actually, that's fine.
We're doing good today. I'm having to take it a little slower today.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired.
Tony the Tiger. Great.
Great. John's very great.
You know, whenever I end up on these streams, I feel like I just start quoting all the like commercials and stuff I grew up with for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's all the nostalgia.
And Mike's like, and on our rock and roller coaster, we are going to walk this way. What's up, Matthew? We just did safari, and Everest has been closed down, so we keep trying to get on Everest, but it's been down. So we're gonna go walk by Everest one more time and see if they open up by the time we get down there. And if not, then we'll go over to Dinosaur. Dinosaur and that whole DinoLand area is going to be closed down soon. Half of it's going to be closed in January. We don't know when Dinosaur itself is going down.
Yeah. I kind of want to get one of those cornbread breakfast sandwiches at some point. Sounds kind of good. If we get a chance, if it's convenient, just stop by and get one of those. But
do you want to get one now so you can eat it on the way?
Well, that's the problem, is that I'm really hoping that Everest is going to open up when we get over there.
All right.
It's going to be like that moment, you know what I mean? It's that moment of opportunity. We're going to get there and we're going to be able to walk right on.
Great. It smells like tacos right here.
It smells good, whatever
like
it smells
taco
like.
Meat.
Yummy. So they've got, speaking of taco meat, they've got really good breakfast bowls right here.
They do. They got a lot of good breakfast foods at the local food cafes.
Yeah, this one's really good.
It's right next to Yakinieri on the right side.
Yeah,
So
it's like an extension to it almost. It's a really good one. If you're looking for a little more premium breakfast foods that are just grab and go, that's a really good option.
Hey, Tim. Tim's in here.
Tim!
Good morning, Tim. Hope you're good today.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
I miss you guys again. We need to hang out again.
We do. 100%.
It's been like, I don't know,
Dude, we just need to
2 weeks.
to jot something on the calendar.
Totes.
The guys trip that we were talking about. We just need to put something down on the calendar. So I'm not gonna talk too much about the details right here on the live, but yeah, let's do it, man.
Colin, what's up?
Oh, I'm
Welcome in.
missing Everest.
Yes, you are. I do think it's still down though. There's no trains going. It
That's
doesn't
okay.
sound like-
Because it's gonna open when we walk by. It's fine.
Totally.
It's fine.
We are at Animal Kingdom at Disney World in Orlando, Florida.
You know,
We just enjoyed the safari
yeah.
and
And it was actually pretty cool. I wish the signal would have held out a little bit better. They stopped us right in a dead zone, but
Yeah.
there was a point where we were right next to that bull elephant. That was cool.
yeah.
That wasn't where we spent the majority of our time, but
Yeah. And then I don't know if you guys got to hear it, but the lion started roaring as well. That was really cool.
yeah, our stream decided to take a step back into the analog days, and we had to adjust our antennas. Just kidding.
Have we been to Marvel Campus and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge? So we don't have Marvel Campus here in Florida.
Oh, but I wish we did.
Disney World does not have that. I know, I wish we did. We have not been to the California park since that came out. So no, we have not seen Marvel Avengers Campus yet.
Not yet. I got a backpack from them though.
Hollywood Studios here, which, not to be confused with Universal Studios, Hollywood Studios is Disney's park, does have Galaxy's Edge. So we have been there multiple times, yes.
Look how cool.
We love it.
Look how pretty this is. May not be able to ride it, but it's pretty.
It's still down, looks like.
But not nearly as pretty as you, baby.
Yes, I'm sure.
Hey, that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think. That one does not let you walk through very far, so we're gonna bypass that
Yeah,
little
it's
stroll.
It's
Oh,
a
go
little,
ahead.
It's early for you, Balabin. Just a little bit. He's
Yeah.
from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Alberta.
Isn't that where your brother served a mission? Is
Uh,
it Alberta?
He was in Calgary.
Oh, Calgary. That's right.
Yeah, which I think is like relatively close to each other. He was one of the stories that he had is that they were mobbing down a road, some sort of a dirt road, and I guess it was a pretty fast road because they were doing like 60 or something, and a bear walked out in front of them. They almost hit a bear driving around up there. That was one of those stories that I remember from him.
That's funny.
Living up in Calgary, Alberta. I would imagine could be very similar. Bears are everywhere though, right? They really are. There's just more of them in certain places.
There's even bears here.
We-
There was a bear in our neighborhood, like on
Right next
the
to us.
Neighborhood next to us, just a few months ago.
Yeah, walking through a neighborhood that was like a quarter of a mile from us. Like not even that.
But we have a forest just right down our street, so I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Chrissy, what's up? Oh, you guys, we are so close to 2K followers, which still,
How close are we?
we're at 1991.
1991. That's a
We're
great
9
year.
away.
That's a cool number.
Yes, so if we hit 2K subs, we are still gonna buy a $50 gift card and give it to a cast member.
You guys know what another really cool number is that we should try and hit? It's 2002. Let's get up to 2002. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can,
Sure.
or even up to the year that we're at right now, 2024. That'd be fun.
Good, how are you?
Been a minute.
It has.
Yeah, it
I know.
has.
Well, Mickey's Not So Scary. No, I saw you. I haven't seen you.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's me.
Mickey's Not So Scary for you.
Yeah, I know.
It is.
Well, she was at the parks live, and when we were leaving, I said something about her being there. So Hayes was like, "Is she still here? We have to say hi to her."
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
had to text her and be like, "Hey, are you still here?"
Nice.
That was the last time we saw each other.
I was like, "Please tell me you're still here," because Hazel's not gonna let it up.
Right. She and
It is
Hazel
a
really
wandering
connected.
fan. She loves Missy. Like,
Yeah.
I love her. She's so sweet. Hey.
Hey, you guys.
she loves Missy. Her and Maria, like Hazel's just like won't stop talking about her.
She's the
Really?
cutest.
That's
I
awesome.
love Hazel.
That's great.
You just gonna hang out here for the day, or what are you doing?
Yeah, Brett's got the day off, so it's his favorite park. So I'm like, let's go. I got a flight of passage at 8:45 to 9 or 9:55.
Oh, nice.
He's on his way now, so
Oh, fun.
Ah.
he
We're
should be here.
about to end. We're gonna go on Dinosaur, I think, really quick. And we'll probably be done
Yeah,
in
he's
the
gonna
morning.
make me go on Dinosaur. I know he is.
Is that not your vibe?
So rickety.
It is rickety.
So, I was
I'm
on-
ready for a change.
I was like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Aren't they still connected?
how is it?
Yeah.
Having issues. Yeah, I was frozen for half the safari.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we were too.
Same
I
thing.
never had that much issue.
This app doesn't do real well with long things like that.
Yeah. No, and we were frozen. And I'm like,
Be back,
I
you
wonder if,
guys.
like, a lot of some of the cell towers in the area are still.
Are we back? Are we back? Gotta play with some of my settings here and just make sure we're good.
They saw me get on it. They saw me get on it.
You're like, well, I had fun.
Okay, good, good, good.
I went to the did y'all enjoy that? Did y'all have the best time? Did you enjoy
So,
seeing the minds of the
if you guys are just jumping in, we ran into Tinker Corey. So,
Hey, come on, everyone's attack.
yep.
Our TikTok bestie.
we did makeup last night. We did it. I'll show the chat too.
Oh, fun.
We did a
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Haunted
You always
Mansion
look so
themed
good.
makeup challenge. And so I did Madame Leota as if she was seen in Descendants.
Oh my god.
Basically is what I kept saying it was.
Do you do your own makeup?
I do.
Holy cow.
Yep, I
You're
You
very
look so
artistic.
good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know if I would even recognize you from that to that. Like,
I
see you
know.
walking down, I'd be like,
I know.
don't even know if I'd
I
recognize
know
you.
next year I want to do a later Mickey's Not So Scary, so that way it gets to the cool time, and then I'll do like full makeup and stuff. But this time when we went, it was too hot.
I know, it was tough.
We saw each other.
So, yeah, that was a tough party. It is better to do it later October. Are you
Should we
good?
go?
Yeah, we're gonna go on Dinosaur. Are you hopping down? Yeah, no.
I'm just waiting for, I don't know where Brett's at. He said he left.
He said he
he'll
don't
be
like
here in
them.
like 5 to 10 minutes.
Got it.
But
Well, you can hop on with us if you want, but if you don't want to, you don't have to.
he's
We're
gonna be
about
mad
to
at me.
go.
He's gonna make me do it.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay.
We're
We're gonna make Tinker go.
They
Even though
can see something too while we wait for Brett.
Cool.
I know he's gonna make me do it again. Though.
just be like, oh man, I got my bag for the day. Sorry. You can wait for him.
You know what's better than going on a ride? Going on a ride twice.
Correct.
Yeah, that's better. Right? How could it be anything else?
And especially the ride that you just love so much.
Right.
She tried to escape. We're gonna do a tutorial night. We'll do a night where I do makeup and do a tutorial.
Justin, oh, thank you so much for becoming a member friend.
Charlie Ziegler said, "I'm
Welcome
gonna
to the
stand up on the big
Wanderers.
screen."
Oh, thanks. Welcome, friend. We appreciate all your support you give us. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I thought it was walk for a second.
So I've got the stream set up so that the frame rate's a little bit lower, hoping that that's going to make it so that the picture won't pixelate so bad. So we'll see.
Taurus was the terror of the Cretaceous forest. Definitely bad with the bone.
Good morning, folks. You are heading for the open door.
Great. Thank you.
prehistoric world, we will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Please step all the way forward and across. Thank you.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me, let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you, and not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures. I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period. And I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See? Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Unlocked coordinates. We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong? Hey, it's me again. Remember, only you guys are going on this special mission, so don't tell anyone, okay?
Don't tell anyone. Super secret. You're tugging on me. I thought my backpack got caught. Okay. Trying to see where the
I know. I'm like, okay, we're done for the day.
Three. Okay.
How big is it?
guys saw me like this?
With your
Okay.
hands, arms, feet,
Okay,
and
thank
legs
you.
inside the time rover. And please watch children.
Atención, guarden todos los artículos sueltos, abróchense los cinturones y permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Vigilen a sus niños.
We're gonna race. Who's gonna win? Oh, we lost. They'll let you wear your crossbody, I just realized. Yeah, I didn't either. That was my first time asking. I usually throw it in there.
I know there's so much.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll. Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We've got to move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver. Left, right, left, right. That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission. Abort, abort.
Iguanodon.
Forget it. Get them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it. They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything!
You have the... Cool.
Dude, I thought you had your thing upside down. I thought you were gonna lose the.
I put it inside.
I was like, dude.
Yeah, no, I know.
I thought I heard something.
Please
fall
gather
on the
personal
ground. I was like,
belongings
no.
from the pouch in front of
Gotcha.
you
Do you have
and
the
remain
gimbal?
seated until the rover comes to a complete stop.
I feel like we never exit this side.
Hardly ever.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, y'all, going on the gimbal. How'd the signal hold out? Any better than the safari? Hey Liz. Cecilia. Welcome in. Reed. Mima. Yeah, you guys have probably noticed we ran into Tinker. So we're cruising with Tinker for a minute. Hey babe, do we want to pick up a stone? I don't know, I think we have them all. Alright.
Did we get the Hope one?
I think we did.
I think we have all of them.
Yeah.
I think we have them all. Peace. Thanks. I think we have them all. Do I believe?
I
think we
might.
do.
Yeah.
It's been so long since we've gotten a stone. Maybe we'll just get a mammoth.
Hey. We made it.
Dream. I think we have them all, love.
Yeah, make sure your live button is red, y'all.
Oh, I think we have them all. I need to start